Welcome back to Brass Tacks, where we dive into strategy, tactics, and tough decision making in gaming. Today we're continuing our journey in This is the Police 2 with December 17. Let's go. Kurosawa didn't come into work, Dosha didn't come into work, Luna didn't come into work, Plainview didn't come into work, Age didn't come into work. Shinny's drunk, Mustard is drunk, Climsy is drunk, Rosencrantz is drunk, Flower Pots is drunk, Meridian is drunk, Guildenstern is drunk, Titus is drunk, Goldhorn is drunk, Penkin is drunk, Guzman is drunk, Chelmiki is drunk, Fletcher is drunk, Jacob is drunk, Brandon is drunk, Leiva is drunk, Luchika is drunk, Late is drunk, French is drunk, Loftus is drunk, Valentine is drunk, Clayton is drunk. Not reading that Chapman, no. Not reading it Atkins, no. Not reading it Valentine, no. Mr. Nash, the lecture by that negotiator was alright. I feel like I could take on anything. I could get into any bastard's head and bend him to my will. I'm already excited to try out my new skills in the field. Nice, Demers. Good job. Alright, your negotiation went up. Nash, brother, you respect us, and of course we respect you too. We got a little rowdy last night, but there was good cause for it, right? Keep it up. Thanks, Shinny. I'm not reading that. Woolbag, no. Let's have Leiva investigate the bloody dominoes with the man in the Jeep. Cop returned with intel and new information. Mr. Nash, things are going great at the theater. Here's your share, $301. Wow, Mr. Nash, you're even older than I imagined. All the guys have been talking about you. They say you're an experienced cop who's come in to straighten out the department. I've been in Ripton for the past few months, being treated for tuberculosis, but now the doctor has finally allowed me to return to work. Let's see if I've still got all my old skills. Welcome, Leiva.
532 in progress.
Assault with an offensive weapon at the bus stop. A drunk man is threatening to cut a bus driver with a knife unless he lets him steer. That's craziness. Okay, let's send Mulligan, Loftus, Williams, Atkins, Fletcher, and Flower Pots. Vanessa Flower Pots was injured in a car accident. According to preliminary reports, it appears she was drunk. Of course she was. Oh, that reminds me. Let's send someone for alcoholism treatment. Let's send Rockman to bring in Rosencrantz. Good people, I'd be a driver myself if my legs worked. Then I could press the gas and the brake. The drunken man is dreamily explaining this to the passengers as he waves a large knife in the bus driver's face. Okay, pepper spray that man. Fletcher, go. The cop gives the suspect a shot of pepper spray. He drops his knife and becomes easy prey for the police. Okay, let's give you stealth. Let's work on your negotiation. Let's work on your stealth. Injury. Vanessa Potts is out for 5 days. Alright. Noise complaint at Jameson Hill. For the past half hour, Mrs. Dixon has been hearing the sound of heavy blows through the window of her neighbor's house. She fears that someone is being beaten. Okay, I think this is a false alarm, so I'm gonna ignore it. Adam Triggs at the dump. You're lucky you're not married, Mr. Nash. My wife nags me every single day. I smell like tobacco. I should help more at home. And listen to this. Recently, she's got this new idea that I'm not supposed to drive after I've been drinking. Is she out of her fucking mind? I told her so. Shelly, you're out of your mind. Then she starts swatting her hands at me. So long story short, I gave her a low smack just to calm her down, and she ran to her brother to complain. And instead of talking to me like a man, that old snake drove my truck to the landfill and dumped all my cargo. My wife is happy. She says that if they don't fire me for drinking, they'll definitely fire me for losing their cargo. She says that she's doing this because she loves me and doesn't want me to drive drunk into a pillar. Well, you see what I mean about her losing her mind, right? Anyway, that cargo contains several boxes of police equipment, batons, tasers, all your little gadgets. Right now, these boxes are somewhere in the garbage dump, and if I don't find them, I really will be fired. If you lend me your most attentive and careful cop, I'll send him back to the station with plenty of stuff you can use. Just make sure he's not too squeamish. I'm buying the beer if he finds anything. That's not even a question. Alright, someone with intelligence. Okay, Atkins, go. Thank you, Mr. Nash. I won't ever drown in the bottle again. Thank you, Rosencrantz. Good job. Bomb threat at Zodiac Stadium. A half-witted veteran hid some landmines throughout the stadium and is now walking around with a blind dog looking for them. I'm teaching this old dog the kind of tricks they need, and they'll take him back to the army and give me a certificate of merit. The veteran seems certain of his success. Alright, let's send Mulligan, Percy, Leiva, Guzman, Shinny, and Climsy to this. Nobody in the house was being beaten. Mrs. Dixon's neighbor had hung up a punching bag and was training on it.
553 in progress.
Judge Trent announced a verdict in the case of the mystery of the missing corpse. The defendant, Michelle Munson, was found guilty. Right, Adkins, Leiva, and Age got some more experience. Adkins, I want you to finish up your strength. Leiva, I want you to finish up your negotiation. And Age, you are finishing up strength. You're perfect now. Armed robbery at the Folk Museum. An armed man burst into the museum and demanded the legendary lithium nail, which he believes is kept here. Alright, Loftus, Jacob, Belmont, Rockman, Fletcher, and Rosencrantz go ahead and go do that. Jessica Sheening was injured in a car accident. According to preliminary reports, it appears she was drunk. Mr. Nash found his cargo out there in the landfill. He was so happy that he gave me his first pick of whatever I wanted to bring back to the station. I think I made the right choice. If not, then next time, get somebody else to dig through the garbage. I'm going home to wash off this stench. Alright? We got taser cartridge, another taser, taser, and $125. An armed man, his face covered with a scarf, is poking a female guide in the cheek with his pistol. Where's the nail, you old bitch? Well, I know it's here. The Forest Spirit told me all about it. Sneak up on the suspect. Let's have Loftus do that. The cops snuck up on the suspect and arrested him. It turned out that the man read in a book that if you drive a lithium nail into your head, then you can receive inhuman abilities. A mere mortal can travel between worlds and communicate with the spirits. Can you imagine? Rockman, let's give you negotiation. Injury, Jessica Sheening's out for 6 days. A greasy old man is leading a pitiful blind dog along the ramshackle stands of the stadium. He pulls on the rope leash. Look. Sneak up on the old man. Percy.
557.
Cop managed to sneak up on the old man and arrest him. The offender quickly told the cop where he hid the mines. I swear I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. I just wanted to train this mutt. Got tobacco. And let's give you intelligence. Let's finish off your shooting. Let's finish up your stealth. Hit and run at the registry office. A truck jumped up onto the sidewalk and ran over some newlyweds who had just left the registry office and were heading for their car. Alright, Williams, Clayton, Springer, Rockman, Fletcher, and Rosencrantz go. Hit and run at Sycamore Street. The woman heard a car roaring and then a loud blow. A couple seconds later, someone shouted. I think that's a false alarm, so I'm gonna ignore it. Drug manufacturing at the trailer park. Some tenants are complaining of a terrible stench and smoke coming from a neighboring trailer. They believe that drugs are being brewed there. Okay, I think this is a false alarm, so I'm gonna ignore that as well. Bomb threat at the kindergarten. There's a large teddy bear sitting on the playground, and according to the teacher, it's ticking. Okay. McParrett, Valentine, French, Chalmiki, Belmont, and Hodges go. Patrol car has caught up to the criminal's truck. Order him to pull over. Fletcher.
511.
The criminal obeyed the cop, stops the truck, and surrendered. It turned out that he was very drunk and didn't even notice that he'd knocked anyone down. We got some whiskey, beer. The woman's neighbor had pulled up quickly to his house, then the exhaust pipe fell off his car. Knowing what had happened, the man couldn't contain a cry of despair. A large teddy bear is sitting on a swing, ticking audibly. The teacher has already taken the children away, so there's no one around. Let us feel the bear with the French. No, actually, I'll feel better if it was Hodges. The cop groped for the explosive inside the teddy bear. At that moment, a crippled cleaner carrying a mop exits the kindergarten building. Get away from the bear. Okay. Disarmed the explosive, Hodges. The cop disarmed the explosive. The cleaner ran up and swung his mop at the cop. Okay, baton. McFerret.
557.
The cop stunned the criminal with a baton. It turned out that the cleaner was being teased by the children because of his limp. After suffering this abuse for a long time, he finally decided to teach them a lesson for once and for all, as they crowded around the bear during playtime. Wow, alright. Negotiation. Let's work on your negotiation as well. Bloody Dominoes has opened the investigation up. Let's see here. Jeep drives into the park. A man in a jeep unpacks a machine gun. A man in a jeep fires a grenade into elder. The old man turned over the table to hide from the man in the jeep. In the jeep's gunfire. A man in the jeep fires at an inverted table behind which the old men are hiding, and a man in the jeep fires a grenade into the elderly's hiding place. We got Edwin McPhee, head of the Spinach Berserks gang. Indict him. The arrest of Edwin McPhee. Edwin McPhee's lair. Edwin McPhee lives here and runs the farm. He doesn't need to work to feed himself. Let's send Duval as well. Alright. There were no drugs in the trailer. The lodger, an unemployed man, was just trying to cook himself some soup made of pine cones. Alright. Cops have arrived at the crime scene. Alright, I've assigned all the perks that I think will be useful. Objective: arrest the gang leader. Okay. Mulligan, I want you to head on. Let's go with you first. I want you to head on over here.
580.
Okay, spotted. Let's have you move over here.
We have visual.
You, madam, are gonna run up here. You, good sir, are gonna back her up. Alright. Percy, I want you to run up as far as you can.
580.
Alright. You are gonna run up as far as you can as well. Okay. I want you to hide over here. Percy, I want you to hide over here.
580.
And then you, sir. Let's have you run up here. Alright. You, good sir, are gonna go up to here.
Roger.
Baton this man. And arrest this man.
Get on the ground.
Percy, I want you to run up to this location.
We have visual.
Alright. And we're gonna have you wait there. You, good sir, are gonna go up to here. I'm gonna wait there. And then you are also actually, let's have you move over here. Alright. And let's end the turn. Alright. Okay. I think we can work with this. So I'm going to have Galilahi move over here. Arrest or baton this man. You go over here. Arrest this man.
Get on the ground.
You, good sir, are going to go over here. Baton this man. You, my good man, are gonna go over here. Baton this guy. Arrest this guy.
On the ground.
You are gonna go over here.
580.
Okay, baton. And arrest.
Get on the ground.
Now, you Springer. I'm going to run up as far as you can. And I'm gonna have you move over here. Alright, there you go. Nice. Now, where's the guy that... There we go. Arrest this guy.
On the ground!
Then, let's go over... let's go over
Roger.
here. Galilahi. Let's have you... Let's have you go over there. Then you, good sir. Can I move you over here? Alright. Alright. McFerret. I think I want you to go over here.
Roger.
But on this man. Then you, good sir, are gonna run over here.
Roger.
But on this man. And then you, good sir, gonna go over here.
Roger.
But on this man. Alright. You are gonna go over here.
We have a visual.
Button. You are... Ah, jeez, okay. I need you to head over here. You are also... I'm gonna have you run up to here.
Roger.
You, my good sir, are gonna arrest this man.
Get on the ground.
And then I want you to head on over... I'm gonna have you head on inside. I think they've got the outside covered. Arrest this man.
On the ground.
Okay. Let's have Duval look into this room.
Sending coordinates.
Alright. Springer. I want you to head on over here. You're gonna arrest this man.
On the ground.
And then head on over here.
We have visual.
Okay. arrest this guy.
On the ground.
You are going to run up to this gentleman, baton him. Then you are gonna run up to this gentleman and arrest him.
On the ground.
Then you, my good lady, are gonna run up, get as far as you can, towards the cabin. Alright. I want you to go ahead and baton this guy,
Roger.
arrest him.
On the ground.
And look into this room.
We have visual.
Okay. Yeah, how did you get spotted by that guy? What? Come on. Okay, I need you to head over there. Baton.
Roger.
Then I want you
Roger.
to head over here.
580.
And I think... No, it's run up. Alright. Okay. So... we have McFerret and... Yeah, McFerret. Alright, McFerret, arrest him.
Get on the ground.
Now, McFerret, I want you to run up. Baton this gentleman.
Roger.
Alright, now you, good sir, I want you to run up. What? Why can't you arrest this? Okay, there we go. Arrest this guy.
Get on the ground.
And that is mission complete. Victory. 17 suspects arrested. Alright, let's up your stealth. Let's up your intelligence. Let's up your negotiation. Ooh, let's give you some stealth. Let's finish up your negotiation. Let's finish up your stealth. You arrested the leader and took down the gang. All that remains is to wait for your well-deserved reward. The money gets transferred from the central office, and all that bureaucracy can take several days. That's the end of the day. We got all the info we need from that. Got 130 tabs. Well, we're not going to use them for anything other than some tiny pieces of equipment. Our cup is overflowing. Alright. 49 out of 59 cops. Let's end the day.